Hello, welcome to LEV Toys. We're going to build one of the Lego Movie 2 sets today. This one is Emmet's dream house, which also converts into a rescue rocket. And this is just so cute. Unfortunately, from what I can even tell from the pictures on the box, there's not anywhere nearly enough pieces here to do the toaster and all the other crazy awesome stuff that we see in the movie. But the house itself is really cute and the rocket also looks phenomenal. So let's build it. Let's see how it all goes together. So we have got quite a few minifigures in this actually, which is cool. We have got Emmet looking, we'll put him happy at the moment because we're building his dream house. Of course he's going to be happy. So Emmet's ready to go. He has got a little placard here with his "E loves Lucy" on it. That's really adorable. He's got his friend Planty. Planty is going to be hanging out with him in the dream house, and he has also, obviously, he's got Lucy in her post-apocalyptic style outfit. We'll put her happy face forward. Oh, hold on, I can't put her head on yet. Can't put all her extra accessories on yet. So she needs her quiver with her bow and her arrows, or just her arrows, and she needs her little hood scarfy bit. And we'll put her happy face forward. She's not gonna be happy that we pushed her over like that. And her goggles with her hairpiece. That's so cool. And she has also got either some flaming torches, or, well, they could be flaming torches that are being used for air traffic control. So I'm not 100% sure what a lot of this stuff is for. But she's here, she's looking significantly taller than Emmet, with all of her extra pieces around her neck. The set also has got Rex Danger Vest in it, which is cool. I mean, I didn't expect this at all. We'll put his happy face forward. I suppose we meet him when they're out in space, when they're in the actual rescue rocket. I love the little tuft of hair that matches Emmet's. And he's also, hold on, I've just lost that visor. Oh, here we go. Lucky. There's actually a spare one in my set. That's cool. So he's got a helmet with a visor that he can't possibly see through. So he's busy knocking everybody over. Can you come back? We'll fix everybody up. And then he has to come back because there's like a jetpack that we get to build for his back. So we'll put that together and then we'll fly him off because we don't really need him at the moment, even though he is really super duper cool. We don't really need him for the dream house component of this build. So jetpack on, and he needs his boosters too. So they're like electrical ones rather than water or like smoke. I don't know. We could stick them into his feet, but they're actually supposed to go here on the jetpack, obviously. So it'd be a bit silly for me to put them on his feet if he's actually got a jetpack that they're made for. But that's cool. I mean, when are they going to really actually invent jetpacks where you don't kind of just die when you use them because they're really not safe at all? Okay, so Rex has got his jetpack. He is zooming off to the side so he can hop out of the way while we build the fourth character in the set. I suppose five characters if we're going to count Planty as a character. We've also got Unikitty in her warrior kitty form, but her sleeping warrior kitty form, or her at rest warrior kitty form. Look, she's even so cute, even when she looks as though she's escaped from the set of Mad Max. There we go. All right, so Unikitty or warrior kitty is ready. Now we can start on what is not actually the house. There's all this extraneous parts to the build. So we're first up building the barricades. Obviously, these will be useful to help keep the dream house safe. Maybe if Emmet had to put the barricade around the house, maybe it would have been a little bit safer. But the barricade itself is just this cool mishmash of pieces put together in kind of unusual ways to make it look like a whole heap of clutter put together, which is really what a barricade is, even in real life. There's even a random hammer there shoved on the top. This little cutie thing here is like a mini version of Emmet's dream house, but as a rocket. Was that the intention? Like there's the little tiny dream house rocket up there on the top. That's really, really cute. Okay, we've got some more random bits that are putting some definition on the front of the barricade, and we've got a water tower, and the water tower needs 4 legs. This is cool. This is really cool. It actually looks really spectacular. We've got 11 of these little blue connector Technic pieces just whacked inside the water tank, and then we're extending the water tanky thing up, and those little blue pieces are then trapped inside. So if you hadn't have built it, you wouldn't know they were in there. Isn't that cool? That's so awesome. Okay, now we've got our main component for the barricade, but the barricade's not done yet. We've got something else here with the first of our stickers, which has got, it's like a control panel, and we've got more little connectors there where we're going to be connecting this to the barricade. It's just so much fun what a random assortment of pieces this is to just shove them all together and make this cohesive barricade in the end. Look at that. How cool is that? And this here is a little shooter, a little projectile-y thing. So if we've got the controls for the side and we could just, oh, that's actually got a lot of force behind it, but I can't get it over the barricade. So that's pretty good. Just goes into the barricade and it flies off. Now, we have got the barricade finished and we can attach it here on the little connectors and everybody can hang out behind it. Emmet, of course, is standing on top of it because that's a really bright thing to do. Now we get to start on the house, and all those packets that I opened at the beginning, this is like a Lego creator set in that the bags don't have numbers on them. I have had to open every single bag at once, so I have got oodles and oodles of pieces to be sorting through here and looking to find the ones that we want. This is just adorable. Little kitchen table here, little dining room table. But there are so many yellow and blue pieces. It's just a spectacular sea of blue and yellow. Here's the television. That's so, oh, look at that. So that's in the kitchen at the moment. This is gorgeous. I just love a little mini build, a little house. Mind you, when I say mini build, I mean the stuff that's in it. It's actually not packed with lots of details, but there are lots and lots of pieces. I mean, we are building every part of this out of bricks. And we've got some dishes. We've got a dish, we've got a cup, we've got the hot plates there with a frying pan, and now we've got some little window boxes with some red, oh, hold on, I need a pink one over here. Two little matching window boxes. They go over here in what's going to be obviously the windows, if there's window boxes on the outside. Got some out-hanging bricks. I'm pretty sure that's not the right word for it, but yeah, there we go. So I missed out another little layer of the yellow there. So now the windows can actually open when I put them on. Some little arches over the windows. Isn't it adorable? It really is just like the stereotypical 50s dream house for that nuclear family with 2 parents and 2.5 kids. Just so sweet. And I love this bay window. I love it. I want a bay window. I've always wanted a bay window. Now I'll just have to dream and just build it in Lego. So Emmet's dream house, just like mine, has got a bay window in it. And now we've got a hinge part here to actually do the second half of the house. So it all closes up, obviously, and becomes one component. And this, it's got these beautiful, beautiful aqua pieces creating a couch there. That's how we watch the television. So it all becomes one room here on the bottom level of the house. I wonder why we've offset those smooth grey pieces at the front. Got some nice fences there. Just a cute little white picket fence. Perfect for a dream house. That can see a spot there where we're going to put another window. And we need the back cushions for the sofa, and the sofa's just adorable. It's so simple, so pretty. I love those colours. Here's our little matching window box for our little front window there. And now we are working on so much yellow. We need to build these brick walls up. These little inward facing studs are going to hold some pictures, but we need the orange front door. It's just so perfectly adorable. It's like my first house drawing, isn't it? Okay, we've got casement windows there to match the other ones, and inside a little lamp with a white lampshade, and here are the portraits, the family portraits of Lucy and Emmet over here, and there's another one there waiting for Unikitty to go in the family as well. Unikitty doesn't get to hang out in the lounge room though. Unikitty gets own spot somewhere else. Okay, lots of yellow, lots of brickwork going in here to start making a roof, but we've now got a little entryway there with the white pillars up. It's just so sweet. And there are just a lot of bricks. That one's a bit wonky in the middle. Oh, that's good. Okay, because we actually use this little light piece to hold those middle parts together. That's cool. All right. More yellow, lots and lots of yellow. I have to concentrate making sure that I put these on the right spot. And all of these angled roof pieces interlock beautifully to make lots and lots of different roof lines down here. It's actually quite a complicated build with lots and lots of yellow and blue. And we got some pipework going on in here. That's random. Oh no, it's not pipework. It's the radiator, like the heater for Unikitty, because Unikitty hangs out up here. It's got her little bed up in the attic. So that's the radiator to keep her nice and warm and cozy. And the orange piece in there, which I'll show you in a moment after we finish doing these bits of roofing. The little pink flower just hiding in there. Just hiding in there where no one can see. Here's Unikitty's picture. And that's we'll see that when we turn around on the inside. And the orange piece is her scratching post. I wouldn't have known that if I hadn't have read the description. I had no idea why that orange piece was there. But it's so obvious once you know what it is. Okay, we are heading up to the pointy peak of our little house, our dream house, alternating all these angle pieces so that they lock in so nicely. Nice smooth top for the chimney. And now we need the other side, which I've actually missed a full step of instructions. So that bit needed to go in. And now we should be okay. Got these smooth little compartments here that we've made. Maybe they're for storage up in the attic. You're not going to be able to fit too much stuff in them. There's nowhere for Emmet or Lucy to sleep in this mini build. We're just going to have to add that ourselves later. Like the toaster room. Okay, all right, we are heading all the way up again to our tippy pointy top, and then Emmet's dream house will be almost done. That's clever. That's our final component up here on the top. And then it all just closes so beautifully together, opens out so we can access the area inside. You can either use it as a display or somewhere to play, and we could, I don't know, we could use those smooth pieces for something. Now we've got these other little random build pieces. The first one's an accordion, which once again I wouldn't have known if I hadn't have read the instructions. This one's an old school tape deck, old cassette deck, a boombox, and we have got some buckets with frogs in them. I think I missed something important in that. I don't know what it is. And another little water buckety thing, but with white in it, so I'm not certain what that one is. And this here is Unikitty's weapon of choice, I think. It's designed to be held. All right, but we're not going to need them till we get to the rocket. So we could put the cassette down. I just don't know where to put all the rest of this stuff. But it's just so cool and random. Hey, Planty. Okay. We have got the dream house all perfectly built. We could put the cassette deck up there, but no, we've got nowhere we can put these. We're just going to have to, they're just going to have to hang out outside. So the dream house is complete. Emmet can live out his life with Lucy in the perfect dream world until, of course, the Lego Movie 2 actually happens. So let's prepare for building the rocket, or making it into the rescue rocket, by turning Warrior Kitty into her battle form, into Cranky Warrior Kitty. Ready for Warrior, Mad Max Kitty. This is so, so cool. She's got this spot on the side to hold her harpoon arrow. Look at that. That's it. That was her weapon, is her harpoon. That's what we built before. Check this out. Look, it's got a teal brick separator, this set. That's so exciting. Now she has got her second face, the ready for battle Warrior Kitty face. She is ready. Now we're going to set up Emmet and make him full of rage. And Lucy is never too far away from rage. So she is ready. They are all ready to build the rescue rocket. The question is, in planning too, question is, are you ready? If you are, make sure you leave me a comment. Say, Ellie, I want you to build the rescue rocket. And I will do that. And make sure you subscribe, do all those other things I ask you to do. And I'll see you for another video very soon. Bye.